And here we are at Headstone Island once again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you guys remember in the last episode, from this island we got the Earth God's lyric. And now we have Medley with us because apparently behind that rock that was inside this cave is the Earth Temple. And we need to go inside the Earth Temple and defeat whatever monster lies in there so that we may restore power to the Master Sword. So let's go ahead and take out our Wind Waker and play our newly acquired song. Now, quickly before we go ahead and continue, I'd like to point out the fact that outside of this cave, I was just by myself, right? Aside from the King of Red Lions, who was all the way at the shore, right? But technically, I was by myself, right? But the moment I stepped inside of this cave, all of a sudden Medley appeared. I mean, it's such a little thing, but I find it funny. I find it amusing. Oh, Medley, you're so silly sometimes. Medley really is a nice Wind Waker character, don't you think? I think that she's adorable. She's so cute. Look at her. Such cute character design. But here we are. This is not the appropriate time to talk about cute because this is the Earth Temple. And look at this well. Doesn't this remind you of the well from Ocarina of Time? You guys remember that well, right? The one that contained all of those creepy, all of those scary creatures like giant purple bubbles. Well, hopefully we won't run into bubbles in this temple, but looking around, it already looks pretty creepy. I wouldn't be surprised if we see bubbles in this temple. But yeah, this temple is a lot different than the other temples that we've been in that we actually have a partner this time around. And that partner, as you guys know, is Medley. Now, before I go ahead and I'm sorry, Medley. Look at that, poor Medley. But yeah, before I go ahead and explain a bit some more, I just want to clear this room of moblins because you guys know that Medley is not quite the fighter, right? She seems like the type that would be a pacifist. Although I doubt that she is. I don't know. She's not a warrior. She doesn't wield any weapon or anything like that. But I want to make sure that she is safe and sound. So I'm going to need to clear this room of all of the moblins. I still don't understand why these moblins are throwing lanterns at me. Because like I said, I remember in the Forsaken Fortress how the moblins would be throwing like the lanterns at me in order to like alert the other moblins that there's an intruder, right? But in this case, I don't know. Well, I guess they're trying to alert the other moblins, right? Because they're not alone here. But anyway, well, ShdwjGaming, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. And that's what's kind of fun about this temple is that not only do you have a partner, but you have a partner that you can control thanks to the melody that we learned in the Tower of the Gods, and that is called the command melody, remember? But first, I also want to point out the fact that you can use Medley to reach places like this. Yeah, you can even hold on to her and then she'll lift you with her wings. So what I want to do is step on top of the switch as Link and then put her down, and then now I'm going to take out the Wind Waker and play that song that we learned at the Tower of the Gods, the command melody. Alright, Medley, it's all on you now. It's kind of fun playing as Medley, I guess, and I shouldn't have jumped off the pillar like that. But you can tap A quickly, rapidly to fly as her, to increase in altitude. But you gotta pay attention to the purple bar that appears underneath your health bar. So yeah, just pay close attention to that. I'm going to drop down here as Medley. I'm going to give Link back control because Link is the protagonist of this game and he is the one that's most fun to play as. But yeah, you really gotta be thinking about how you can control Medley and how you can reach different places using Medley while trying to clear this dungeon, trying to clear this temple. But for the most part, other than that, it's pretty much the same. Fighting Choo Choo. Oh, in this case, there's more than one type of Choo Choo. Remember how in the Forest Haven there was the green Choo Choo, and in the Tower of the Gods there was the yellow Choo Choo, right? But in this case, we're seeing, what's it called? 3 types of Choo Choo. Red, green, and black. That's actually a new one. I wonder what's so special about the black ones now that I think about it. Oh, whoa, that's something that I haven't seen before. I'm going to need to think of a different way to fight off these guys. Now, it's interesting because there is light shining down from the roof, from the sky above us. And as you guys know, I'm pretty sure that there is a way to reflect light, but I don't have the item that I need to reflect it quite yet, so I'm a little lost. honestly. Oh, I know. Take a look at that harp that Medley's got on her back. If you lift her up and if you put her under the light like this, the light will reflect off of her harp, and that's how we're going to take care of these enemies. Oh, look at that. If these choo-choo are exposed to the light, it looks like that they are turned into stone, which is pretty interesting. It's like we have the power of Medusa in this case, but you know, at the same time we don't, because we're not Medusa. But what are we to do? Okay, I'm going to take out my Wind Waker and control Medley here. As you guys saw, there's actually a treasure chest over there that we just need to shine our light on. Whoop. Oh no. How do I kill these choo-choo, seriously? I just want to destroy them. I don't have any bombs, so I can't blow them up while they're stone, you know? Oh, okay. I should have been paying attention to the action button. Apparently, if it shines like that and you press A, yeah, you can actually aim with your harp. So that really helps out a lot. And I'm guessing that in here is probably just a map or a compass or something like that. Let's destroy these choo-choo. They don't deserve to live anymore. If I can really destroy them. I guess not. I guess they kind of just stay there. Seriously, what do I need to do next? Can I shine my light on these curtains? Kind of like in Majora's Mask, how you burnt those curtains in that one temple when you were fighting those two skeleton guys, if you guys remember. And let's see what's inside this treasure chest. I kind of hope that it's a small key right off the bat. Even though the locked doors, with these locked doors right now, you can't unlock them with a small key. But you know, dungeon maps are cool too. I'm pretty sure that I need to destroy these guys. Oh, I know. Just like this! That's what I thought. Okay, so even though you don't have bombs, there's no need to worry because you can still destroy them with your skull hammer. The skull hammer is such a handy item because, as the name implies, it lets you crush people's skulls. Oh, and I almost forgot Medley. Don't want to forget Medley. Come on. Okay, put your harp away. As fun as it is to shine light on at the wall, Medley, we're done with that. We're done with that. What is this? What is this? That is terrifying. That's creepy. Why would you show me this, game? Oop. We don't have a small key. We don't have a small key quite yet, but I wanna give Medley back control, but not like that. That's not how you play the song, and that's not how you play the song either. Fun fact, by the way, maybe it's more useful than fun, but while you're playing the Wind Waker, I believe that if you press the plus button, you can bring up a list of songs that you have learned, and it will show you how to play each song. So that's actually really handy, and that's just a tool that you can use in case you guys do happen to forget the songs. Now, maybe if I shine the light on this fog over here. What do you? Oh, I know. I got you. So if you shine your light like this and then press back, Medley will actually stay in position and keep shining her light like that. Okay, so I got you, game. Let me pick up Medley here and then once again give her control. There we go. You just want to shine your light on this fog so that you can clear some way for Link. Make him able to walk across this path over here because we need to hit this switch pretty much. Here we go! Nice. Okay, so we will not worry about that giant head statue for now. Let's just go ahead and enter this door, Medley. What do you say, Medley? Let's see what's behind here. Aren't you excited, Medley? Is this the first time that you've ever entered a temple or a dungeon like this? Oh no, Bubbles! Aw, poor Medley. If this is really the first time she's entered a temple like this, then that kind of stinks because right off the bat, she's introduced to characters like Bubbles, these terrifying bubbles. I mean, if you think about it, if you guys saw skulls that were on fire and they were floating at you like that, wouldn't you guys be terrified too? But then again, she did try to climb Dragon Roost Island, right? So she did already expose herself to some scary enemies, like moblins. I mean, honestly, let's be real here, moblins can be quite terrifying at times, but that doesn't change the fact that they're really, really fun to fight, don't you guys agree? And will it close if I step off the switch? It will. So it looks like we're going to need to leave Medley in this room while we go ahead and explore the next one. There's a treasure chest over there, by the way. That didn't escape my eye. I did see that. And I just want to say that because I know that so far I've been kind of just trudging along through this dungeon. The progress has been a bit slow, but I'm just trying to figure out my way here. I'm not used to clearing a dungeon or a temple alongside Medley, you know? And it actually looks like that it's not Link who's supposed to enter this room, but rather it's supposed to be Medli. Medli? Medli? Where'd you go? Okay, well, Medli wasn't stepping on the switch the whole time. What are you doing, Medli? Are you trying to trap me inside that room? It's a good thing that, you know, it closed the moment I exited the room instead of closing while I was inside. Medli, we gotta work together, you know, as a team. It's important that we learn to be good at teamwork and all of that, because that's quite important in life as well. And for the first time, Medli is entering the room by herself. Or not. She doesn't have the ability to open doors? What? That's a little silly. That's a little silly, game. Okay, well, let's see what's up here. Maybe I need to do something else first. I'm kind of curious as to why there is just a giant block lying there. Maybe if I pulled it, something would happen, or maybe something would reveal itself. Ah, so there was a hole in the wall, and now there is light. Ah, I got you, I got you. Sweet, now Medli, come here. Come here. Now just shine your light, Medli. Shine your light so all can see it. Oh, shout out to any of you guys who know what that song is, or who that song is by. Yeah, what that song is and who that song is by. I'll just go ahead and say it. It's by the David Crowder Band. They are one of my favorite praise and worship bands. I just love them so much. And we got a small key. Now, I remember that there was a locked door in the main chamber. I'm gonna go ahead and call that the main chamber because it was pretty big and it looked like it had an important statue over there. So, oh. You guys remember? Oh no, Medli! Medli, come back here! Oh man, I totally forgot about the floor masters in this dungeon. That's a little unfortunate. And I was legit terrified just now. I saw the floor master that was in front of me, but I didn't expect one to be behind me as well. That is, oh, sneaky. But if... Okay, I was going to go ahead and explain that if Medli is caught by a floor master, she'll appear in this, I believe in this room. I think only in this room will she reappear, so... But let's just go ahead and give Medli control once again. It's a good thing that that prison cell over there doesn't have a ceiling, because if it did, we would be in such big trouble. I still find it a bit weird how Medli can't open doors. I mean, it's such a simple task. Maybe Link has the power to open doors with his mind and Medli doesn't. I really can't. There's no way for me to explain it. It's just weird. Uh-oh, Medli, you better move. Well, it looks like the Choo-Choo are only after me for some reason or another. They're only after the guy with the sword, not the woman with the harp, or the girl with the harp. I'm not sure how old Medli is supposed to be, but she seems pretty young. I'd guess somewhere in her, like, not 60s. I'm sorry, I meant 16. So maybe she's around that age. That would seem like the most likely answer. Alright, Medli, come here. There are 2 switches, and wherever there are 2 switches, you know that you need 2 characters. Man, Medli, I didn't want you to fly. I just wanted you to step on this switch here. There you go. I don't think Medli can lose hearts or anything like that. She doesn't have a health bar, so you don't need to worry too much about that. But what I'm guessing is, if you're controlling Medli and then you do get hit by an enemy, then you lose control. That's probably what would happen, I guess. Oh, come on, Choo-Choo. Man, ooh, I know. Like I said, just like in Majora's Mask, I think that you can burn those curtains with the fire arrows that you have. And thankfully, I do have arrows and I do have magic, so let's go ahead and do that. But not just in any way, but let's do it in first-person mode. If I can just correctly understand this button mapping that the game's got going on here. There you go. Nice. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, I think I have an idea of what the game wants us to do here. So let's give this a shot. I'm not going to say what the game wants us to do quite yet, lest I be wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So come here, Choo-Choo. Come here, I want to show you something. Yeah, how's that, huh? How do you like that, huh, boys? How do you like that, Choo-Choo? I hope that these guys will stay petrified, because that would really be nice. Alright, let's give Link back control, and I think that I can pick up these statues. Alright, nice, I can. Oh, no, but you want to drop it, not toss it like that. Okay, that's not exactly how you want to do things, but... Alright, let's just put Medley over here, and then... But now there's the situation with the whole locked door. Man, I'm really not doing too well in this dungeon, am I, guys? You're going to need to forgive me for that. But why do I need to push these blocks down here? What? What? Okay, I'm a little confused. I didn't see a switch down there, but maybe I just missed it. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. In this dungeon, I'm going to need to be very alert to things, especially now that I've got Medley with me. You know, when you've got someone that you want to protect, you gotta make sure that you're at the top of your game. Make sure that they don't get hurt, or, as in the other room, get taken by a floor master. That would be kind of unfortunate. Not kind of, it would be very unfortunate and very annoying for you guys to have to go back to that main chamber. Okay, so we revealed this light over here. I think that we need to go and get Medley again, because we can't do anything with the light as Link. This dungeon is starting to get a little annoying, honestly. Like moving back and forth to different dungeons or different rooms of the dungeon in order to get Medley, and then using Medley for different things and all of that. There you are. I was waiting for you, Black Choo Choo. I need you guys again. So I'm just going to need to be quick about this. I need to petrify these. Oops, not like that. I'm still not used to the whole button scheme here. All right, quick! Grab the Choo Choo. Place both of them on the. Oh, what? No. No, wait, what? What's going on? Okay, well, they placed themselves in the light, so that was actually really helpful. Thanks for doing that, Choo Choo. Thanks for putting yourself in the light like that. Okay, now we gotta move quick. We gotta quickly grab Medley, and then move up the stairs, because we need her in that other room. Okay, alright. But before we do that, I'm actually going to need to call it quits for this episode, because we've been running for a little bit long now. But anyway, thank you guys once again for tuning in. If you guys would like to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button. And if you found the video to be enjoyable, please go ahead and leave a like. As always, let's try to get this video up to 5 likes. How does that sound, alright? So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will continue our trek through the Earth Temple. So until then, take care. Medley says goodbye, and I throw her at the camera. Well, I would have thrown her at the camera if the camera didn't decide to move on me like that. Now, poor Medley. Sorry for throwing you at the wall there.